up, Devils? J-dawg back to answer some more goddamn questions. First up is a goddamn review from Joseph Mazzolino. Paid review, the full 50 USD. If you want your band fucking reviewed and shouted out, goddammit, for the fucking 3,000 plus viewers, send 50 USD to the email in the description box, Bubbles. And it goes like this, goddammit. Joe here, second paid ski, following up my paid review for my current project, Delirium Shroud, where I mentioned my old band, Street Force. Yep. Remember it, goddammit? That was posted like a week from today. Maybe that was today? No, maybe it was yesterday's video that went up from today. Recording this on the 17th. Then this will go up in another. I got a pretty good juicy backlog, so 9-10 days or something like that. This is the Street Force album we recorded in 2008. Oh shit, so this is goddamn. It then pulled you up on Metal Archives. Oh, so you guys are, your status is split up. But yes, I listened to it on YouTube. You didn't send me the goddamn link, homie. You're lucky that came up on the tube, no problem. Wasn't too goddamn hard to find. It's funny because I actually looked at, because I totally dug it. I looked at Hells if we had it in stock. We did. We had the LPs and cassettes in stock. It's sold out now though. But again, yeah, like I said, you can't check everything out. Like you don't know. Did you just gauge it by covers or who someone told you about it? Because like just look at the logo and the name Street Force. Me just looking at that, I would guess I'm like, it's probably 80s style heavy metal that's like, someone like High Roller Records would fucking love. That's my guess. But it's like black and thrash metal. You just on the genre here just says thrash metal. It's definitely black and thrash metal, especially the goddamn vocals. Best thing I can kind of compare it to is like bands like Flame and Urn, but a little less black metal than that, more thrashy than that. But especially Flame, there's a few parts that came up that were reminiscent to that remind me of that. So if you're fans of those, definitely check out goddamn Street Force. When you see the goddamn logo, it's not, like I said, it looks like it'd be 80s heavy metal, but it's not. It's black and thrash, goddammit. This is the Street Force in 2008, and it's slated for splits on Fistbang Records from Greece and Iron Bonehead from Germany, but both fell through. Luckily, a small independent label released it on vinyl in 2018. Oh, so it came out, okay. So it came out just, still a fucking while ago now, 7 years ago. And I think it's sold out now. We're sold out of them, because I did look. I love a review of it. Gotta go now and chomp down 10 ounces of white rice to get my glycogen up for a juicy back day pump in my garage with some Mental Funeral. Goddamn, Mental Funeral? That gets you fucking going? Jesus fuck, I'd fall asleep on the goddamn bench, homie. Mental Funeral level so my soft neighbors can get their daily glimpse of what a real man is. Look at the band photo too on Metal Archives. Yeah, it does look goddamn metal. Looks fucking 80s. Looks like some actual metalists, goddammit. Beating the hell out of some goddamn car with no wheels in the fucking hood though. But the album is, Infinite Battles. And then they did a few demos. You should try putting out your demos, man. Like on a compilation CD or LP. Savage Alcoholics from 2006. Oh fuck yeah! On this goddamn, you did Bloodlust, Blood Feast cover. See, homeboy knows what's up. Knows goddamn Blood Feast, homie. Goddamn, and that's pre-Dog too, 2006. Not these hoagies that are claiming they like Blood Feast now, because I brought them up. Goddamn it, because there's a lot of that going on. I'm not gonna say anything, but goddamn, a lot of people talk about bands like they've known them forever. It's like, dude, you're bringing them up now because I brought them up. It's obvious as fuck. Yeah, 4 demos. Savage Alcoholics, Rehearsal 07, and Infinite Battles, which is the same as the goddamn album title, and Live in Corona, California, 2007, and then the full length in 2018. I listened to the album on YouTube. Didn't finish the entire thing, but I made about halfway through, and then I had to listen on my laptop here while I was doing emails. Then I had to go out and run out the shop, but I totally dug it, dude. That was good shit. Yeah, black and thrash. Again, if you like a lot of bands that Iron Pegasus puts out, and a lot of the black and thrash bands that from Australia that Hells Headbangers has put out, then you should definitely check out Street Force. Yeah, I thought it was a good goddamn jam. Where are they from too, goddamn it? But yeah, it's split up. It says. Did he say that too? Did he say from California? No, but from Fontana, California, goddammit. So doubt you're coming to Dead by Dog, goddammit. It's not got this quick order question. Got a couple more paid skis, but to get rid of this page. Order question from Greg Kelly. Said, love the Seth interviews, J-dawg. Hey, I'll get Seth back on another month or so. As I'm a massive Centurion fan, Hope that you get them for Dead by Dog too. That's the goddamn goal. I'd like to. I mean, hopefully, you never know. I mean, again, it's not. I mean, the odds aren't high, but dude, honestly, for Dead by Dog 2, I think the best lineup. But more than likely I wouldn't do this no matter what, even if all bands were in, just because the logistics of it, expense wise. Again, not even hitting the 300 quota yet on goddamn. Again, the only way I would consider doing this, the only way I'd be up for taking this challenge, is if I sold 500 tickets for Dead by Dog number 1, and that damn sure ain't got to happen. But if it did, if I sold 500, I would be the best lineup, at least just these three, and I'd fill it in. But for sure, these three overseas bands would be Centurion, Desecration, and goddamn Denial of God. 3 overseas bands. Tall fucking order. That's a lot of loot right there. Just to give you an idea, because you figure for an overseas band's over everything, I'll spill the beans. I don't give a shit. With all in, everything, for underground bands like that, is about $10,000, just so you know. For everything. It's not, they're asking for 10 grand. No, retard. Somebody said that for Attic. No, visas, hotel, flights, a little bit of chump change in their goddamn pockets, because they got to come over here. It's about 10 to 12 grand. Depends on what your flights and shit costs. I don't mind spilling the goddamn beans. Now, they don't go for Sodom. They ask for 50, from what I heard. They got 50 large, plus tickets. So, no, I'm talking about UG goddamn bands. Yes, that's what it is. This is because the fucking flight tickets is what jacks the goddamn fuck up. So before you come in some dumbass, he paid Attic 10 grand? Oh, you fucking retard. Jesus fuck, man. Stop trying to figure shit out when you have no fucking brain cells. Go ahead, mama, tie your shoes and go back to kindergarten and figure out your alphabet, man, you dumb fucking tard. Get off my goddamn channel. Can't stand these Dick Tracys, and they're completely fucking off. So you're not even remotely close, and you're going to fucking say shit. So, conservatively, 3 overseas bands for the dog to do that, that's 30 to 36 grand just for those bands. So, yeah. Not doing that, but I'm just saying the way I would consider it is if I sold 500 for Dead by Dog 1, but don't get your goddamn boner, Gray Kelly, because that ain't goddamn happening. Now, if I had to choose just one and all 3 were up for it, my number 1 would be Centurion, though. But it's funny, out of the 3, though, as far as logistics of the band together doing it, they're probably the least likely to do it. The most likely that would do it, I would say, is probably Desecration. So, the thing is all goes, because I'll definitely, not no matter what, if Dead by Dog 1 at least breaks even, then I'm definitely going to do a Dead by Dog 2, and my overseas band that would most likely be at this point would probably be Desecration. Haven't been in the States since 1999, mainly because, well, one, Ali said he would do it, that'd just be the most likely that we did fucking do it. But my most preferred number 1, not that Desecration is fucking shit and I don't want it, I do. It's just Centurion would be my number 1 choice if I could choose one. So that's probably that. So we'll goddamn see. Let's get your ass out to goddamn Dead by Dog 1. When's Dead by Dog 1? June 21st. Bubbles, tickets in the description box, homies. It's on a Saturday. You ain't doing shit. I know you ain't. Youngstown, Ohio, the best goddamn club in Ohio, motherfucker. The best goddamn show of the year. I know you're a real go-getter. I try, goddammit. I called out that you would get the Glenn Benton interview a while back. Yep. Any chance you guys will get the Invenom LP back in stock? Maybe not. So, it might even be sold out now, because wasn't that the Back on Black that reissued that? We got all the Malevolent represses, or PhD, Black and whatever the fuck it is, but we got all of them at the same time. They all, I think we got them twice. I think the first batch sold right away, and then the second batch was kind of sluggish. People are fucking morons, dude. Envenom and the Fine Art of Murder and Envenom, I think, are some of the most underrated goddamn death metal bands in all goddamn history. Definitely some of the most, because those are like pretty much my favorite albums in the Malevolent catalog, alongside Retribution and 10 Commandments. For goddamn sure is Fine Art of Murder and Envenomed. Goddamn Dave Coolross on those drums. That is some toughness right there. That's some DM, the fucking, God, it smokes that boring-ass Mental Funeral. Don't even get me started on that, homeboy. God damn. Another Super Xanax album right there. Fucking Mental Snoozerol. Holy fuck. I'm into death metal. Death metal equals speed, homie. Not slow fucking sludgy shit, that's doom metal, homie. That ain't gonna be calling yourself death metal. Sever Survival is the only death metal album they have. The rest of it was death doom, Holmes. Boring as fuck. I prefer to support Hells. Yeah, if we might get them, but I can't. I mean, I don't do the receiving. I mean, yeah, I don't do the stocking receiving, and we had them, and since it was a few months ago, maybe the PhD sold a lot of them. Say, channel watch from day one. Ignore the haters. They're just vagina boys. Oh yeah, I don't care about that, man. It's just when they just junk up the comments is when I just bob them on out of there. It's because you're just literally junking up my my inbox. And the thing is, there's a lot of other people that told me, just fans, like, so you should delete some of the comments. I think even Francisco said that on when I was on his podcast. He's like, it's because when you look at it, dude, he's like, it's literally just a shit fest. This sponge dog, and this is like, it's literally like, you kind of want to look through the comments to see what people are saying, good productive shit. You got to weed through this garbage. So I started, and then when more and more people are saying, I'm almost positive a friend of mine said that though. And then other people are saying, I'm like, you know what I'm doing? I'm just starting to delete some of this shit, the dumb crap. Because yeah, you're literally just, it's my channel, you're just junking it up with your kindergarten garbage. It's like, this is dumb. I'm all for fucking busting balls and shit if it's funny. I was like, this is just dumb. So just get them the fuck out of there. But as far as people that don't like me and shit, that's completely fucking fine. I can give two shits about that. This goddamn Paysky came in yesterday. Brandon Livingston, pay question. According to your recent live stream, you like the Ripping Corpse demos, but not the godly Dreaming with the Dead. The best one album wonder ever in death metal. Sure don't. He said, why? Why are you so goddamn concerned? What kind of music a complete stranger likes or doesn't like? I think the vocals blow ass on it. That's why. This comment damn near made my flat brim leprosy hat turn bright red. Yeah, care what another goddamn stranger likes. Care what I like. Care what toppings I like in my pizza too, homeboy. What would you have to do to make a Hells Headbangers release of the demos? Ask Eric Rutan. He's basically, from my understanding, it seems like he's ashamed of Ripping Corpse. So that's on him, dude. Because we kind of did try, talked about it. I think it was pretty much no reply treatment. Alexandra Graywit, pay question. Sup, dog? I'm sure you heard Black Sabbath that they're forming for one final show. Somebody mentioned them around here, heard about it and didn't care. When are bands going to realize all they're doing is ruining their legacy by doing this? Well, again, dude, you got to understand, none of these guys give a fuck about their legacy, etc. It's all about money. It's all it's about, man. All these big boys, even the big boy death metal bands, man, that's all it's about. You take away that paycheck, they're not doing it no more. It's just what it is. And again, I'm not even saying that as an insult to them. I get it. If I was Trey Azagoth, would I still be touring and driving around the USA and shit in a van with men unless I was getting a juicy paycheck? Fuck no. Fuck that, man. Why? What do you have to prove? All your best albums are done. You did them. You've seen the entire country. Let's say that was on your bucket list. I want to say I played every city. You played the entire world. What more do you have to do? That lifestyle is miserable as fuck. So I don't blame them for 1 second when they're doing it. So when I'm saying that, it sounds like I'm calling them out or saying it negatively. Like, throw immolation in there, too. I'm sure if they weren't making a living off it, too, they'd probably throw in the towel. Fuck this. And again, that's not an insult. 100% agree, homie. I would do the same. Yeah, that's miserable as fuck. I'd rather be a garbage man than tour the goddamn entire country, sleeping in hotel to hotel, snuggled up with another man, driving city to city. That is miserable as fuck. I mean, you'd have to pay me a substantial amount of money to fucking put up with that. That's miserable as fuck. And all you're eating is goddamn takeout food and shit, getting fat as fuck. Can't go to the goddamn gym. I mean, fuck that, dude. Completely fuck that. That lifestyle's terrible. So I actually give all these guys credit. They keep doing it. So goddamn, man. You got I wouldn't be able to do it. That's for goddamn sure. I wouldn't. And Ozzy is on his way out. Shit, I mean, mentally, he was out fucking 30 goddamn years ago. Shit, maybe longer than that. We'll probably play 3 songs max, and the rest of the openers are absolutely deplorable. I bet they are. The best bands know when to call it quits. Won't be tuning in for that one. Neither would I. By the way, we need a dog-themed Mighty Ducks jersey with Bobby Blitz and John Gallagher on the back. Yeah, there's a couple others to add to that, isn't there? Who else ducked the fucking dog? Corpse Grinder. Barnes ain't officially a goddamn ducker yet, but potential goddamn ducker. Eli Braysock, paid question. Yo, dog, just in case you've ran out of shit to talk about on your channel, here's a fucking gem. You can be the proud owner of Bonded by Blood, signed by Exodus, featuring Rob Dukes for only $119. Yeah, I saw you sent me the image. Keep in mind that they aren't selling a copy of the re-recorded version that Dukes was actually on because nobody gives a fuck about that album. To be honest with you, I didn't even know about it. I mean, I remember hearing that. You know what? I didn't even put two and two together. I didn't even think about that part. I remember hearing when Exodus was talking about, or maybe I thought it was a rumor because I never officially seen it. Like, for example, like the Cavalera is putting out Morbid Visions and shit like that, re-recording that. I was fully aware of it and shit because it came through the shop. The re-recording of Exodus, Bond of My Blood, I don't think it came through the shop, so I forgot about it. So maybe I thought it was just bullshit. I damn sure wasn't looking for it. Heard it being re-recorded. I'm like, that is the dumbest shit I ever heard. To be honest with you, Morbid Visions, I can at least see the arguments. I can see why musicians are like, yeah, this just sounds like shit. I think it sounds great and don't touch it. But I can see the argument. Bonded by Blood? Like, why the fuck would you think that needs to be re-recorded? But nonetheless, I didn't put much stock in it. I was like, well, there's no way I'm picking that up. There's zero reason to re-record that. And since it didn't come into Hells, I don't even know, to be honest with you, I didn't know if I would. There's an 85% probability, probably 90%, that I still wouldn't have even checked it out. But I don't even think it ever did. So, but I didn't put two and two together. Yeah, who would have sang on it? I didn't even think that far into it. Because obviously Bailoff's dead. Just that alone. And I've had multiple people tell me, like, seems like long time metal. Like, oh, dude, Dukes is actually really good. He smoked Sosa. Maybe he is. It's just, Exodus is one of those bands that I just didn't keep following, listening to goddamn records. You know what I mean? Like, when, that's like most bands that have been around forever. Like, it wouldn't even cross, that's an extreme example. But people bring them up. Megadeth. Like, it wouldn't even cross my mind. Megadeth did a new album. But did you listen to it, dog? That would never even cross my mind in a million years to do. Like, I have no interest. There's no way I'm gonna like it. That's kind of the camp Exodus was in. But I guess there's always the possibility that it's good. So I never fucking heard the shit. But yeah, that's kind of funny though. Dukes was actually because nobody gives a fuck about them. But since the original Bonded is out of print and copies are going for $200 on eBay, why not cash in by offering this rare collectible opportunity instead of a nice reissue? Here's hoping for a Die-Hard edition that comes with a miniature replica of Paul Bailoff's grave to desecrate. Yeah, I mean, that's code. Actually, the thing is, everybody knows, dude, you don't sign records you're not on. Like, for example, when I met Corpse Grinder, I didn't have him sign Eaten Back to Life or any of the Chris Barnes albums. I have all the albums up to Bloodthirst are all signed with the proper guys. I didn't have Barnes sign Gallery of Suicide. The album he's not on, Garza didn't know. And vice versa. I wouldn't have Corpse Grinder sign Butchered at Birth or anything. What Dukes? You would think he would just say, "I'm not signing this. I'm not on it." Like, that's just asinine. He could do what he wants, and I don't give a fuck. But I'm just saying, like, that's just like, who doesn't know that? Like, I wouldn't even want even if I was the biggest Dukes fan ever, I was like, I don't want your signature on it, man. I don't want Corpse Grinder's signature on Eaten Back to Life. You're not on it. So they can do what they want, but I mean, only a child would care about that. Like, I mean, it's like no real metalist would be like, fuck yeah, that's fucking sick, bro. Even if they like him, because why would you want that? The guy's not on the goddamn thing. So, whatever. That's on them, dude. We got one last one we'll do. Mark Knotts, goddamn order question. Hey, J-Dawg, have you and the bros ever thought about doing a photo-style compilation book on the history of HHR? No, and what would we do? Like, you mean the history of our fucking releases? Like shit you guys have accumulated over the years of running HHR? Concert pics, albums art, and interviews compiled to a hardcover book? Yeah. I mean, shit, especially photos and shit we took, man. God damn it, good luck getting J-dawg to bust his copies out. You got a better chance of fucking stepping outside on a bright sunny day and getting struck by lightning than that goddamn happening. So, no, I would have zero interest, and it would be, I don't even know what it'd be of other than goddamn a lot of the releases we did and shit, and just the work involved. It'd be so much labor to gather everything up, and for what? To sell, like, let's say you sell a book and you sell 1,000 books, for what type of profit? It's like you could just put, and again, what it's all about money? We're running a business, asshole. Yeah, kind of. So, if you do 1,000 books, the amount of labor that went into it, like you could just press a CD. Like, let's say you press the new Caustic Phlegm or whatever. way, 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 way less fucking labor than gathering all the Hells releases and shit like that and photos and stuff like that. And probably, I don't know, whatever hardbound book and what the markup is, probably make more goddamn profit. But let's just say it's the same. Same money for way, way less labor. Yeah, no, so there's, I mean, never say never, but I would say very, very low chance of that happening, you know, because I don't really have an interest. It doesn't matter to me. I mean, because in my mind, I know what we did. And the thing is, I could just see a lot of these hoagies, they wouldn't care that much. Like, again, what are you going to do? Max 1,000? Again, a lot of the people watching this goddamn channel, they literally just found out about Hells Headbangers when I started this, and I busted their balls about it. That literally blows my fucking mind. And again, I mean, that's no ego. I say the same thing. If you haven't heard of fucking Nuke War Now, if you haven't heard of Iron Bonehead, and you claim to be an underground, what do you mean, dude? Where the fuck have you been? Like, how is that possible? Because just by default, if you like underground bands, I was like, you don't like anything they put out? Nothing? That makes no sense. You're not very into underground goddamn metal. Again, we talked about the Almighty Order from Chaos. That's how let's just say you didn't heard of Nuke War Now. You did by then when you saw the best fucking pressings ever. Oh shit, what label put this out? Oh, this NWN. You know, like, all these guys love the Tish. Slobbing all over the place. Love the Tish. I just found out about Hells when J-Dawg did his channel. Retard, where the fuck were you, poser? We did the fucking vinyls way before the channel even existed. Hacked Up for Barbecue. First pressing was 2005. 20 years ago. And then, well, I wasn't around then, dog, but I mean, they took years to get them all out. Darkest Day of Horror. I mean, it took at least a decade. So up to 2015 or whatever we were doing them. Did you pick those up? You claim to be a Tish fan. Yeah, no, dog, I picked them up. Then how have you not heard about us, homie? Our logo's right on the fucking back. Just shit like that. So when I call it out, I'm like, it has nothing to do with ego or nothing. It's common sense, dude. Like, what do you mean you claim to like some of this shit? And I was like, you would have just, you would have found out about it because you bought shit by bands that you claim you like. That's the goddamn thing. So if you got morons as fucking that much out of the loop, what are the odds they're going to want to buy a book going all the way back to, they damn sure don't know about us doing Spawn of Satan and shit like that. Core Horror Abigail, Destructor Nuclear Storm, the goddamn Nunslaughter Cerebus fucking 7-inch Nunslaughter Setinex, our very first vinyl. Evil Incarnate, Blackest Hymns of God, Disgrace was our very first 12-inch LP. These fucking Quakers, these noobs, they don't fucking know, no fucking idea. And, well, then maybe they'd be really interested in owning a book. Maybe. But since they don't even have any goddamn interest in doing a simple goddamn Google search, doubt it. I mean, so, never say never, but probably fucking not. Comes with search, put the goddamn skis in the morning, and don't forget them goddamn paid skis. Remember, we need 5 a day. That's the goddamn new minimum. We ain't hitting it, goddamn it. Not even fucking close. And your Dead by a Dog ticket, you want to see goddamn desecrations and turning and denial of God under one roof next goddamn year? Again, don't hold me to that. That's fine. Even for the slight possibility for that to happen, number one, Centurion's got to be 100% on board, and number goddamn two, we need 500 minimum tickets, and that damn sure ain't happening with these fucking slow-ass, piss-ass fucking sales trickling the goddamn fuck in. So you better get your goddamn Dead by Dog ticket, drag that goddamn girlfriend you have, drag your fucking side piece fucking with you, and grab a goddamn hoagie-ass buddy. Put them in the goddamn trunk if you fucking have to. Don't give a fuck. Just make sure they all have paid tickets, goddamn it, showing up. And your J-Dawg slogan shirt, all in the description box, Bubbles. Later, goddamn it.